D.
Hi. Hi. Hi, D.
Time to become pirates, ARG.
You silly goobers. Okay, I won't keep you guys on the loading screen for too long. Specifically because I'm already a little bit late. Thank you so much for your patience. I was zoning out at the gym. But honestly, this all worked out because my computer got to cool down quite a bit. I'm gonna keep this a short stream because it is absolutely a fan issue. Let me show you how I know. Hold on. So I'm watching my temps right now, and they're a little higher than I would like them to be. You must not read from the book. You guys wanted to, so we're gonna make it happen. Okay?
Hello, D.
Believe indeed, we're making it happen today. So let me just show you a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna screen cap this real quick. Window capture. Is there a window I can capture? Yeah. That's not a good error to have upon startup. Let me just
Quick Sphinx tax for a quick stream.
Oh no. We are having technical difficulties. You downloaded more RAM? Good for you, but you're the reason that RAM prices are skyrocketing right now. So
I heard the Sphinx tax.
this is not a good thing, and if we crash, this is why my temps are too high and why I have turned off TITS, okay? The CUP fan is part of the ARG. The fact that we wanted to open the book and now everything is overheating, I don't know, man. Computer is getting too hot right now, so we're gonna keep it short. But I am not going to jip you out of the experience. The puzzle will begin today. So let me explain what's gonna happen. Okie dokie, let's go to the main screen. Howdy! And welcome to the just a normal day here in the stream. Thank you so much for the pachi. I appreciate it, you guys. So if the stream crashes, it is absolutely because it is overheating. Hi, B Chaos Gamers. Hi, Autocons. Welcome to D. So today might be a very short stream, but I want to start you guys off on the puzzle. So this is the introduction. We're about to play a game, but what we're actually doing...
Sphinx tax to help the computer.
Thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna need to go buy a new fan. That should be okay. I've got a little money put away, so I should be okay.
We should drink some
Thank
water.
you for the hydrate. I will. Thank you. I also turned off the heat in the room and I opened the window to the winter air. I'm hoping that will help. But what's an unsafe CPU temp? What's a bad? Okay, we're okay for right now, but if it gets about 10 degrees Celsius higher, then we'll be in danger territory. But so long as I keep everything the same and don't touch anything, I think I'll be fine. I hope. Current temp is 71 degrees Celsius. But it's okay. I'm not on fire. I'm not on fire. We're fine. We're totally fine. Yeah. I've got it right next to an open window, and we just had a snowstorm. So there's lots and lots of snow, and I'm not too worried. Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, I don't want it to get above 90. That's dangerous. Hi, Sponge. Welcome to D. Yeah, 70 is not bad at all. And if I keep it by the window and I keep TITS off and I keep everything minimal, I think we'll be okay. Why does it say OBS crashed? We're live. It's not crashed. I think OBS is broken. But ignoring that, it's all hot and bothered because it's know what I'm gonna do next Friday. What am I doing next Friday? What do you know that I don't know? TITS is just another program. They might be too hot to handle. So, how's this gonna go? Let me introduce you to the game. So before the game actually begins, here's your disclaimer. Hang on, do I have my shenanigans on stream? If not, let me add my shenanigans. Okay, shenanigans on screen. Okay, before we start, ... disclaimer. Okay? That's what's happening right the heck now. The disclaimer. We're disclaiming. Have you ever exclaimed before? We're disclaiming. Disclaiming things. So we're prior to the ARG. Now, you're gonna CPU should throttle if it gets too hot. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, yesterday we were trying to do karaoke and the PCU crashed twice. A CPU crashed twice. Hi, Mari. Welcome to D. How are you doing? Do you go by Marir? Marie? Tell me how to say. And hi, welcome to D. I'm claiming everything. I claim this, and I claim that, and I claim you, and I claim you, and I claim all of these things. I'm claiming all of the space. It is mine now. I would be honored. I hope that you like it here and you stick around with us, Morir. I hope so. And if I am up to Oshi status, I'll do my best to uphold it, my dear. Yes? Yeah, there is an issue. So yesterday, long story short, yesterday we did what is the word I'm looking for? Hi Jake, welcome to D. My PC's on fire. Once upon a time we were doing karaoke and then my PC crashed twice. So, hi Bart, welcome to D. So we are being very careful with my PC temps, and I'm gonna take it to get fixed, okay?
Hello, D.
Hi, Devi! Welcome to D! So, the disclaimer. We are about to embark on a journey together. After this moment, when I remove the disclaimer, we are going to begin the game. Here are some of the rules. I'm going to help you guys as little as possible with this. We are about to start an ARG. If you guys don't know what an ARG is, it's an augmented reality game. I'm starting a game with you guys. It is lore connected. We're going to unlock some really cool stuff because of it. And we're looking at this book. That's what we're looking at. We look into the book. Okay? Here in the pocket dimension, the story, for those of you not keeping up with it, we were sucked into this world by that book. If you want to check out lore, you can look at the lore playlist on YouTube. Mod check. If you'd be so kind as to drop that lore playlist, you can look at any of those videos and it'll show you the rest of the story. But while we're here, that's one of the reasons why I'm so discombobulated. And I can't read the book. So I need your help. I need your help to read the book. That's going to be the premise of the game. The game premise, your goals are help D uncover the secrets of the book, figure out what's going on if we can, maybe uncover some other secrets along the way. Hi Odin, welcome to D! You won't be able to yeet the book over the edge. I'm going to have to send you a copy of the page. It's literally glued to that crystal pedestal. And you're going to unlock some cool stuff along the way. And hopefully get me fixed so that my legs aren't detaching from my body, and so I'm not halfway between the form that I once was and the form that I could be. You think I'm already cool? You're too sweet. You ate 5 pages of the book? Are you packed, man? Too bad you can't read? Yeah, that's a shame. Maybe you can learn to read with the cuties. We'll help you out, homie. How are you typing if you can't read? Wait, what the... What the bleep? So, disclaimer. Once we begin the game, I'm not going to help you guys.
D
As
can't
little
read.
as possible.
Sounds like D needs to go back to kindergarten. Boodum TSSS.
No, I can read. I love books. Come on. So I'm gonna help you guys as little as possible. I have built 3 different story routes to this game, and you can lose. I'm gonna say that again. Okay, cuties? You can lose. So you're gonna have to work together to solve these puzzles. The first one's not really gonna make much sense until the next part of the puzzle unfolds. Failure is an option in this, and I have banked on potential failure being something that happens. It will change the story in the future. Can you eat the book? Max, no, don't eat the book. Like a centaur? Am I like a centaur? I don't know, I think I'm a Sphinx, and I'm just powered up, but my body is discombobulated because the book did something to me and we don't know what. You're gonna have to see. Hopefully you don't lose, though. Hopefully you don't lose. Because I'm controlling this pocket dimension, and that could send us somewhere really weird. Okay? So, the disclaimers are... 1. D is going to help you as little as possible. If you guys get too anxious about this and you feel like you are going to fail and it's driving you to big anxieties, I will jump in and give you hints, okay? Okay? I'm not going to make this something that causes panic, and you are going to be able to work on it together as a community. My mods have already talked about setting up a place in the Discord to talk about and to share clues and to share information that you guys find, okay? It's going to extend outside the stream. So that's part 2. So 1, I won't help unless it looks like you're in danger. I'm not gonna let you guys get super panicked over this. I want it to be fun, okay? And, nice there! You goobs! So, part 2, the game is going to extend outside the stream. If you're not already looking on Twitter or Blue Sky, I will be dual posting some things on both, but there will be some things that only happen on Twitter. You will know when a thing is happening specifically for the ARG. You will know because I will include ARG live. Okay? If you see this tag, it means whatever is happening is part of the ARG. So if you do not see this tag on a stream, you know that you can discount it. Yeah, it's funny, you can laugh now. So if you see this tag, you see that tag, that's part of the story, that's part of the game. Okay? Okay? You don't need to know what the endings are. They're all gone. Thank you, Squuffy. I appreciate it. So, thus far, what I've given you is... Okay? D will not help. This is the big... Unless you are sad and panicked. Because I want it to be nice for you. Okay? The game extends outside the stream. So there will be things that get posted to social media and a few other places and in the Discord that you should take into consideration. And then this tag means it's part of the game. Okay? Got it? So when I talk like a pirate, it's part of the game. If it has that tag on it, yes. If I say something kind of funny or kind of off, or if something weird happens to my voice or to my character, it is part of the game. And if at any point in time you are not comfortable with this, you can sit out of the ARG streams. We will have streams in between where we do breaks that are not ARG content so that we can check in and I can make sure you guys are having fun. Reason being, there are some spooky horror aspects to this game. Okay, I'm gonna say that again, big girl voice. There are spooky horror aspects to this game. If it gets too spook, okay, I will wind some stuff down. Okay? This is not gonna be, oh my god, things are gonna jump out and scare you and make you scream, but I did put some thriller horror aspects to it, and there is some mind-bending reality stuff. You're already spooked, somebody hold you. Wait, I will hold you. That's what I'm here for. I give you big hug. Big hug. Big hug. Don't worry. We will have streams where we pop out of all of this so that you guys can take a break. Okay? And let me clean this up so that it's off to one side. If you are sad and panicked, okay? The game extends outside. Means it's part of the game. Okay? Okay? You got it? Got it? Wisdom was requested. The bird wants to know. I wish to ask. Why are you so adorable? You are mistaken. I'm actually incredibly frightening, horrific, and fierce. But if you think I am adorable, thank you. But you're wrong. That is my wisdom. Don't be sweating! Get rid of the sweaty palms, okay? The entire game should last approximately a month or so, depending on how fast you guys complete puzzles. Thank you, I will hydrate. I will also change the pacing of certain puzzles if you guys solve them too fast. There are going to be things that you as an audience will be able to interact with newly on stream because of this ARG. Warming up your puzzler brain. This one's going to be an easy one. But the first, well, not really easy. The first puzzle is not easy. The first puzzle is going to test how well you know the kinds of puzzles that D would give you. After all, we've spent all of this time together. We've spent all of this time together, and yet D's never given you a proper Sphinx riddle at all. So now you get to play around with riddles. Now you get to play with the big puzzles. Can you send the book to Geek Squad if you lose? Yes, but they're not going to be able to help you with this, and you will see why. Okay? If you get a paper cut, who do you sue? Probably the book. We'll sue the book and the entity of the book. Okay? Hi, Dahlia! Welcome to D! You're just in time. I'm doing the disclaimer before the puzzle! Me and Dahlia might try and do some silly square mouth stuff next week. So again, if you see the tag, the ARG live tag, this one, right in between me, that one means it's part of the game. Okay? Part of the game if it says ARG live. But if it doesn't, that means that it is a stream where you can decompress. You don't have to worry about missing any clues. Where if you need a refresher and if you need a hint, I will be open to talking about giving you a hint, okay? The stream here said the ARG is beginning. You are correct. Kex you've already got your puzzle brain on. I'm so proud. Looking at the tag respectfully, thank you for being respectful. You don't know how we can lose? No, you'll find out. It depends which... Okay. I can't give away too much before the game begins. But it depends which clues you find and which clues you uncover along the way. Let me say that again. The story is going to change based on which of the clues you actually find. Some of them are hidden. Each one unlocks different areas of the story. There is a bad route. You can fail. I've built failure into the game, as well as a couple other endings. All right? I've been working on this in the background for months. I want it to be fun for you guys. I want you to get to use your puzzle brain. You will unlock several things as the game progresses. Several fun things on stream and some other things. Okay? So, here's hoping you don't get the bad end and that you guys can work together as a community to solve the puzzle. Unlock the secrets of the book, and from there, bring D to life. Help me fix my body. You lose several pages missing. You'll see what's gonna happen, okay? Now, do you guys have any other questions before we begin? I'll change the tag on the main Twitch stream, and I will alter the tag on the YouTube stream to, if it'll let me. YouTube changed their live layout, and I might have to do this for all other streams afterwards, okay? Wake up. Wake me up inside. Safety! Hi, Matt, welcome to D! You have to fix my body. How do you go about reporting what you believe to be found clues? Great question. So, mod check, mod check, mod check. Does there happen to be a section prepared in the Discord as of yet? I need to load up Discord. I closed all my apps that I didn't think were I closed everything that I didn't need specifically for the stream so that I didn't overheat the PC. Mods, would you be so kind as to create a channel for the ARG? You can even copy the tag ARG Live or the square brackets to make it easier for people to associate. Give us a channel in the Discord, if you please, for posting clues and things so that you guys can work together, because I'd like you to. Some of the clues are going to be vague. Good. It looks like ARG discussion is already live. Heck yeah, way to go, mods. PC Kun is trying so hard. We're at 75 degrees Celsius, so it's toasty. And I have it sitting by an open window out into the winter cold, and I've turned off the heat in my space, so I will be getting this fixed over the weekend. Okay? Would you kindly? They did kindly. Thank you. You have one question before we start. What you got? Hi, Capioji. Welcome to D. Welcome, welcome. And on YouTube, do you guys have any questions? Because you are absolutely invited to participate. This is for you too. I hope you guys are in the Discord as well. Marry you, you have to court me first. Oh my gosh. You have to court me first. Because you know, I'm Demi. I would want the switch to flip for you. You ought to take a girl out, show a girl at least 2 shiny rocks, and then talk about your hyperfixation with me for at least an hour. Okay? Skip straight to marriage? No! I want to get to know you. Getting to know you. Can you get multiple endings? You can. Yes, there are small things that you can unlock throughout this game that we're going to be playing. Hi, welcome to D. Don't make it too hard. You'll have to see. You'll have to see. You guys will have to work together. Give me a shiny rock and cozy PJs. Oh my god. Dahlia, best wife, I'm stealing you from Wolf right now. If you have to court me, are you playing tennis basketball? Hey, no, not tennis or basketball. Listen, you goobs. I'm gonna shake you. I'm shaking you. I wish the text on the left was not so far spaced out. I don't know how to squish it. Maybe I need a different font. What if I use this font? Does this font... Wow! That's chunky. But that's less space. That's good. I like that. Okay. Better. I like this. It's good. So, any other questions? You can make me personalized shiny rocks. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Do you have any questions? You just got out of work? You can listen to me as we drive. We're about to start the game. It's going to begin. I mean, there's not much that will happen here at the beginning stream. It's mostly just getting acquainted with the first puzzle, which is going to make absolutely no sense to everyone. But if you know something about it, don't say anything. Don't say anything about it. If you know, don't reveal the secret. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Okay, thank you. Don't die before it starts. So I have a cardio cough. I was at the gym. That's why I was so late to stream, because I went too hard at the gym and I was really enjoying my cardio and I forgot to look at the clock and I was like, oh no, I've got to stream. And I was just zoned in. I was on the rower today along with doing some weights for like upper back. And I was like, yeah, this will all be fine. It'll all be fine. It'll all work out. It's great. And then I forgot that I needed to come back for stream. Yeah, that happened. I had to shower. I'm not gonna come and stream if I'm not showered. That'd be gross. Okay. Spoilers, it's the reverse Gura. Not Gura. That I think some of you could know about. Yes, there are some people that I've commissioned for assets specifically for this ARG that will know some things about it. Also, some people might have an upper hand in this ARG, or at least know some of the forbidden lore. And that's all I'll say about that. And yes, we are doing what you think I'm doing. And yes, I am combining the things you think I'm combining. Those of you who will know eventually will look back at this moment and go, oh my goddess, is that actually what I think it is? And the answer to that is yes. Those of you who have no idea, don't even worry about it. Don't worry. It'll all come together. I'm sure they'll share their forbidden knowledge in the Discord. I'm sure. There's some ARG specific things that are part of this. Okay. So, as a recap for everyone, what if another group shows up and steals your answers after you find them? That's okay. You're all going to benefit for working together on this puzzle. So, again, I'm not going to help you. I'm going to act clueless. This is part of the performance. And on any stream that says ARG live, the puzzle is active, and anything said in that stream should be taken in context of the puzzle. I'm not going to help you guys unless you're really sad and panicked and you're really struggling, then I will give you a hint, okay? So we will have streams that are not ARG live, that are check-in streams. There is a pseudo-thriller psychological horror aspect to this game. And the game will extend outside of this stream. Anytime you see this tag, ARG Live, that means that the ARG is in progress and anything happening on stream is part of the puzzle. Take care, please drive safe, Vanakin. Act clueless, you bet I don't know myself. Listen, I'm gonna do my best to give you a great performance, okay? You imagine Thriller Night. Hi, Meetamies. Welcome to a sumo horror, not sumo horror. Are you ready to start the game? Any final questions before the game begins? This is your last opportunity, cuties. What'll it be? What do you say? What'll it be? What do you say? Do you have any other questions? Any whatsoever? Any whatsoever before the game begins? Okie dokie, artichoke. I will adjust our tag. It is time. This is what streams will look like on the Twitch side of the house. And I will adjust the tag for future streams for YouTube. Will I still love you when it's over? Absolutely. I don't know. Why are you cute? Shut up, I'm not a nut. So hi, cuties. You guys said the last time we talked that you wanted to look at the book. And I mentioned before when we came here that, I don't know, man. The book, I can't read it. It's weird. Let me show you. I think it would be better if I just showed you. Come on. Yeah. I think it would just be easier to show you, right? So, there's the book. And let me pull it over here. Let me make it a little bit bigger for you so that you can see the book better. Yeah, I think if I just make it a little bit bigger, that should do it, right? Okay, if I can, where did my music go? Oh, did my OBS crash, kill my music? There was music here. Hang on a second. Did my music is gone? Hello? Can you not be gone? Aw, man. Everything I had set up is broken. Except for two things. And this one was supposed to be... You know what? I'll come back to that later. I'll fix it later. I can fix it later. It's fine. Okay, here you go. So, this is the book. What? Wait a second. There were a whole bunch of really weird words on the book the last time I looked at it. This is odd. I don't know where all the markings on the book went. But, anywho, the last time I tried to read it, I wasn't able to read it. And you said you wanted to look at it? Here, I guess, why don't you take a closer look at the book? I'll let you look at it. You saw that, right? That wasn't there a few seconds ago? Okay, that's weird. I don't like this. This is freaky. You touched the book. That wasn't me. That was you. Huh. Well, I mean, some of those symbols look similar to what I saw before, but I could have sworn that it was in an entirely different alphabet. You touched the book, and this showed up. But again, look, I can't read it. I don't know what that says. You can't actually read. You need some kind of Rosetta Stone for this? Well, here's what I'll do. I'll go and I'll drop a copy of this book for you guys to go and look at. I'll put it everywhere I possibly can so that you can look at it a little closer and take a moment to witness the book. And maybe you guys will be able to figure something out. Here you go. I've dropped it for you into the Discord. There you go. It's in the Discord. Typing Lauren Wingdings. No, I'm not putting it in Wingdings. But I'll put it everywhere I can think of that you might want to look for it. I'll put it everywhere you might want to look for it. Okay. And maybe you guys will be able to read it. I don't know. Looks like I'm in a swimsuit. I wonder, would that be what I looked like in a swimsuit? Is that me? Yeah, that's a little freaky. I don't know if I want to think about that too hard. Because, I mean that can't possibly be based off of me, right? It's similar, but it's different, right? That's not me. Is it? Why does the book have a picture of me in it? That's freaky. I don't like that. You don't know? Pretty wham. What do you think it means? Do you think it means something? For there to be a picture of me in the book? Well, maybe. Maybe this is like, I don't know, ancient sorcery or magic where they show you the contents of whatever they put a spell on. All I know is touching and interacting with this book is one of the reasons why I'm discombobulated. You think it's just coinky-dink? I hope so. It's kind of freaky to think that, oh hi, welcome to D. This is the ancient Egyptian Playboy magazine. This is not an ancient Egyptian Playboy magazine. It's not my book. This book is part of that weirdo pedestal. Look, if I move the book aside, it's that. That's the book. That's the thing that brought us here in the first place. And I have no idea where it was trying to go initially, but it's like it opened a rift to a pocket dimension. And ever since it did that, well, we've kind of been stuck here. No, it wasn't on a pedestal. Don't you remember where it was? The book itself. It was... You don't remember? The book was... You're the ones who showed me where it was. You really don't remember, do you? Let me show you. You don't remember where you showed me it was? The book itself, where was it? I'm positive that the book itself was back in my tower. No? Pretty sure that's where it was. It was in my tower. It was not in a basement. There was no such thing as a basement. Don't lie. No lying. Where was it? Yeah, it was here. Okay, this is a big file. I remember we went back into the tower. Let me make this smaller. Wow. Make it even smaller. Wow. Make it even smaller. Why are you so big? Holy crap. If I could make this smaller, that would be really nice. Okay, here we go. I found you guys back in the tower, and you were telling me that I needed to go somewhere. And you led me here. And the book was just hanging out there. Then we touched the book, and it started freaking out. The pocket dimension has snacks. It does have unlimited snacks, you're correct. It started freaking out. And after it started freaking out, do you remember? We had this whole cool action sequence. Where I realized that the energy it was expelling was the energy that I had been storing in the tower. And then it opened a rift into Bob only knows where. And then it took us with it into that rift. Don't you remember? You don't remember? Here's your recap. And yes, all of these are going to be available to you. See, we grabbed the book. It closed the rift on us. I tried to grab the book. And once grabbed the book, it sucked us into wherever we are now. Okay? And that's how we got here. You want a hardcover? Oh, I can get you a copy of it. I guess I should find some place to put all of the manga, huh? I've got manga from all the original lore put together. This is why you don't touch things without consent. Hey! It was touching the energy in my tower without my consent. Okay. They're already hard at work? Perfect. I think you've already figured it out. Let's see how far you can get. Don't worry. You're not in any crunch time yet. I'm sure just by you touching the book, nothing weird has activated, right? Just touching the book couldn't have possibly activated something odd, right? Right? Exactly. Everything will be fine. We'll just put the book back on its pedestal and not worry about it for a little bit. Yeah, it'll be just fine. Don't worry, cuties. It'll be fine. Well, I do hope you guys are able to figure something else out about that book. I've posted it everywhere that you should be looking for it for Right Meow. And I guess we'll see what you guys uncover and see where we get each week or so. I'll check in with you guys at least once a week to see how you're doing on the book. Maybe burning it will help. You know, I think someone actually tried to set it on fire and it didn't respond. There's a weird force field around it. Like, we can't really interact with the book. And it's frozen open on that page. Hi, dude. Welcome to D. What are you thinking? Touch it again? If you lick the book, you figured something out. The ink doesn't smear if you lick it? Nope. And it also won't light on fire. Here, I can bring you back to the book. Here, to the book. Taking a closer look at the book. Let me actually put my little BGM folder here so we're not hearing silence. Silence is not the greatest. Always. Okay? Book on its own, nothing. But you touched book and it freaks out. Do you want to try to touch it again? I mean, you can. Is anything else happening? Touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Is there something oval-shaped where I am? What do you mean oval-shaped? I mean, there's the platforms. The platforms in the space. Fingers tingly? You're gonna smell it? Well, what does it smell like? What does it smell like to you? You took it to the bathroom and you read the whole thing. It was like, smells like me. What do I smell like? Someone wanted me to make that a redeem for close mic. I will need to do that. Close mic. The book trapped you in the pages? You're not in the pages. You're right here. Here, let me switch places with you. Do you want to be in the pages? And look, I'll hold you up. Now you're on the pages. Is that close enough? Is that good? It's so weird that there's a thing that looks like me here, though. I don't know how I feel about being in the book. Do my wings even line up? Those wings don't even line up. They're way smaller than mine. Also, I have no idea what this shadow is. It's kind of freaking me out, though. Those wings look completely different from my wings. They look closer to my old wings, though. Maybe this is me when I have less power? I don't know, man. You're the voices in my computer? The book trapped you in the pages? You just don't know it yet? Are we inside the book? We're in a pocket dimension. That's where we are. That's Jimmy? Which one's Jimmy? The wings? Or the cutie? Dahlia, who the bleep is Jimmy? And why does he want to touch your feet? I have a second set of wings here. Wait, do I? Hold up. Let me enhance this a little bit. Ahem. Excuse me. Enhance yourself. Will you be so kind as to enhance? 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 I don't have butterfly wings. Jimmy is the octopus. The tentacles? Well, let's take a look. The tentacles don't look like they're coming from anywhere. But I recognize this weird darkness. It reminds me of the stuff that came out of the book. Do you remember that? The Not D has 4 wings. It does have 4 wings. I definitely don't have 4 wings. My wings don't even line up with it. Are we sure this is me? Maybe it's just a thing that kind of looks like me. Even the hair is different. I swear I've seen that symbol somewhere before, though. I'm just gonna take it as someone's artistic interpretation of woman. Maybe is woman. Maybe is something else. Maybe it's Fee and not D? I don't know. Who knows? You're gonna have to help me, cuties. You wanted to figure it out. I'm gonna trust you. You reminded me. I was supposed to make you guys a new redeem. It's funny. You only touched the book, and I don't feel a crazy amount different. The thigh gap, she's probably spreading her legs a little wider. Nobody with thick thighs like that has a thigh gap. It doesn't exist. But hopefully you have the diamond. Do you know what I mean by the diamond? One of my friends once told me when I was in high school that I was lucky because I had a diamond and I didn't know what that meant. And she's like, okay, bend over and look between your legs. And I'm like, oh, yeah, there is a diamond there. And she's like, it's because you have a nice, thick... So apparently having nice, thick thighs and a round bottom will put a diamond between your legs. And now you know. She's taller than me? She's not taller than me. Book D is not taller than me. If I get smaller, she's on her tiptoes. Doesn't count. We're the same size-ish, but her wings are different. The diamond, Steven Universe. Oh my gosh, I love Steven Universe. I have to take a closer look. Well, it's in the Discord. You will be able to... Oh man, the puzzle brains are puzzle braining. I'm loving this. You guys are already looking to figure it out. I'm excited to see what you can uncover, but don't rush it. You'll have the weekend to look at it too. Am I the size of a page? No! If I were to hold the book, let's see, can I make myself big enough? The book is like this big compared to me. I'm much bigger than the book. I'm not on my tiptoes. I'm only on the reference sheet. My reference sheet is only on its tiptoes so you can see the beans, according to Mother. She wanted you to see the beans. The beans are discombobulated right now, though. Look. We're not even aligned properly. Oh. I'm a mess. I hope whatever you figure out from this book can help fix this mess. I would like to not be a mess anymore. Boasting that I'm bigger than a book? What have I got? No! I'm not using a lens to look bigger. I'm huge. You know this. In my real form, I am large enough to crush your planet between my thighs. Do you want me to make that happen sooner? The ends the stream, ends the game, ends your universe. So no, I'm not bean-sized. I'm a little Rubik's Cube? Oh my god, that's actually really cute. Thank you, Kex. You want me to crush the planet? I'll think about it. It's gotta follow my whims. Very yes, screw the world, die between giant wham thighs. Is that the way we want to go? I promised I'd do it at the end of the universe. You're here where the Dahlia don't encourage them. I'm telling Wolf! Wolf! Dahlia wants me to crush the planet! Ooh. The puzzle brains are puzzle braining. I wonder if it even makes sense, though. Like, just look at it. Let me bring it up one more time. Enhance. Enhance the book. Excuse me, BGM. I turned you off. Why are you still on? Ya goob. It looks like there's more writing here, though. You see this, too, right? Like, it's all smudged, and I don't know if I can make it out. We could try and enhance it, though. Enhance. Can I enhance the book? Can we make out any of these letters? Squiggles? It looks weird. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I've never seen language like this before. But the way it's repeating, these definitely look like letters. Working on the assumption that this has a solution? Yes. I believe that this is a language that I just don't understand. Or an alphabet I don't understand? To die by thighs is the way of the warriors. Well, I will bring that to you at the end of days. But it looks like there were more letters right here. It really does. I wonder what happened to him. I could have sworn that this was not what I saw when I opened the book, you guys. I could have sworn it looked different. It had these big, chunky, blocky symbols on it. They were huge, and they were floating on the page. It looked weird to me, but not this weird. Maybe it was because I touched the book and then put it on the pedestal for safekeeping that it has a picture of me there. But I'm gonna be honest, those tentacles weren't there when I touched the book. Are you crunching? Am I crunching? My connection is crunchy? Can you still see me? Can you still hear me? Welcome on in, Raiders! Hi, Venus! You're just in time for game! Is my audio crunchy? Uh-oh. Is everything weird? It was garbling a bit, was it? You sounded fine to me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for sharing your community with D. We just opened the book. You can see me, but I'm crunchy? I mean, I do feel weird. You can hear me, but I'm crunchy? Am I still crunchy right now? Oh no. I've been feeling weird ever since you touched this book. Everything is kind of crunched? My audio? My audio is crunching? Okay, what if I'm quieter? I'm buffering. Oh no. I'm a little scared. What if something weird is happening to D? I mean, I didn't think anything weird would happen when you touched that book. Uh-oh. You said I'm buffering? It's all freaking out? Am I losing my connection to you? You can still hear me? Oh no. Cuties, what? I don't know what I can do to bring you back to me. Is something happening to D? Wait, how much of that book have you figured out? Wait, you didn't start reading it out loud, did you? Don't read it out loud! Uh-oh.